There's been an awful lot of news about Fort Worden in the past year. There's some changes that some people in this town are trying to make happen in this park, and they concern me because they're taking access to this beautiful park away from the general public and turning it into a more private sector. If you've been to this park before, it's an amazing 900 acres of land that was given to us in 1956 by the U.S. military to turn into a park, always to be used as public access for the entertainment and the recreation of the general public. It's a park filled with history. It's a park filled with not just military history from the wars past. It's a history full of Native Americans in the Pacific Northwest who used to come and gather here. So those are things that are going to be a great loss if this park is indeed turned over to a public development association like the city of Port Townsend is wanting to happen. I don't see that any of the tenants are investing in the historic aspect of these buildings as far as restoration, upkeep, and management of those. It's my understanding that every one of these tenants has some sort of an agreement with the state that they will be responsible for all of the maintenance, and yet the maintenance men here on a daily basis get phone calls from those tenants saying, my toilets are plugged, my ceiling just fell in, the dock looks like it's in disrepair and I'm scared that it's going to fall down. Will you do something about that? It's my understanding that the majority of any kind of maintenance and restoration in these buildings have been done by the employees of Washington State Parks and Recreation. The tenants that are here are not compensating the state for their time when they do those repairs. So it is again all falling on the auspices of the state. And my worry is once the PDA takes over the management, then the only purpose Washington State Parks is going to have is to continue paying those maintenance bills.